They're in the gate. And they're off. Sassy Seiji far outside, breaks in stride. Shellshock is there. A Fleet Darlene has asked for speed as well as they move up the chute and come for the main track. And Sassy Seiji to go head-to-head early with a Fleet Darlene. Shellshock not far behind. Mrs. Nushi has been moved outside, and she's coming on now 3 wide, and Social Mandate comes on 4 wide. Shellshock settles back into 5th at a break of 2 back to Gather and Bali the trailer. So down the backstretch run, Sassy Seiji the leader, a Fleet Darlene pressing from the inside, and Mrs. Nushi stalking from the outside. They hit the far turn, going head-to-head. A Fleet Darlene down inside, grabs a narrow lead. Sassy Seiji trying to keep pace with her now. Mrs. Nushi spun out 3 wide, 2 lengths back. Shellshock is now racing in 4th, and Social Mandate's in 5th, and Gather and Bali's at the back. 45-3 for the half mile. Quarter mile to go. Chasing a Fleet Darlene off the turn. She's down inside of Sassy Seiji, but they're shoulder to shoulder. Shellshock comes on. Here comes Shellshock, cut loose and grabbing the lead right outside the 8th pole, and she strides away. Shellshock by 3 now. Sassy Seiji, a Fleet Darlene gives way late. Everybody chasing Shellshock, who is a wrapped-up winner in the end. She cruises home 4 lengths ahead of Sassy Seiji. Tight there for 3rd between Social Mandate and a Fleet Darlene. And they're off. Brittle and You, World of Wonder, Magical Peapod, Dance Rhythms. 4 of them out looking for the lead. Kimberly Dream is 5th early on. Clubhouse turn, and it will be World of Wonder who steps out to lead. Magical Peapod comes on to prompt the pace from 2nd. Kimberly Dream advancing inside to be 3rd. Dance Rhythms comes away 4th, and Brittle and You has pulled back to last, about 4 lengths off the lead. And that leader is World of Wonder, heading to the backstretch run. The leader by a length, Magical Peapod stalking 2nd as they turn. It is World of Wonder showing the way. Magical Peapod prompting in 2nd. Kimberly Dream down inside of Dance Rhythms. They're together 3rd and 4th. Brittle and You is 5th. There's the quarter. 24-2 was the opening quarter mile. There's 5 furlongs remaining. World of Wonder continues to lead. Magical Peapod continues to sit 2nd. Dance Rhythms comes up now. Here's Dance Rhythms revving up 3 wide into 3rd. Kimberly Dream under a drive 4th. Brittle and You moves out of last to within 4 lengths of the lead. Far turn run. World of Wonder trying to see it out. Under more pressure now. Magical Peapod, Dance Rhythms, come on, 2 and 3 wide. 2.5 lengths back to Brittle and You, who's now 4th and trying to close in. Quarter mile to go. World of Wonder rolls off the turn. Dance Rhythms now 2nd. Magical Peapod couldn't keep up. Brittle and You cut the corner down inside. She's closing up the inside on World of Wonder, whose leads down to half a length. Now it's a neck. Brittle and You on even terms and now in front. Brittle and You has rallied down inside to the lead. World of Wonder fights on, but is back into 2nd. 2nd to Brittle and You. And Tyler Gaffleone takes down the early double. Wins by 2.5. World of Wonder, Dance Rhythms, and Magical Peapod. They're in the gate. And they're off. Good beginning on the outside for Violent GG. So too Rockin' Junebug is there. Hemp Heaven comes on. Real News with some speed too. So 4 of them scramble on early. Rockin' Junebug is up for the lead now. Real News is prompting in 2nd, and Hemp Heaven on the outside away 3rd. Violent GG pulls back into 4th with for 5th. Jingo comes away in between, hustled along in 6th, 2 lengths back. California Street 7th and behind horses. An honorary degree broke from the inside, but is in the clear past a half-mile pole. And they hit that far turn, less than 4 furlongs to go. Here's Hemp Heaven up for a narrow lead. Rockin' Junebug keeping pace in 2nd. They round the far turn together. Real News moves up 3 wide 3rd. Violent GG comes on 4 wide 4th. half-mile time in 46 and 3 off a 23 and 2 opening quarter mile. They're off the turn. Hemp Heaven rolls off the turn wide but in front. Real News to the attack now. Violent Gigi's coming down the center. In behind is Jingle and Honorary Degree. 1 furlong to go. Here comes Real News up for the lead. Violent Gigi closing in. Hemp Heaven fights on. Honorary Degree fourth. Real News fights his way to a short lead. Hemp Heaven fights down to the wire, but it will be Real News narrowly. Hemp Heaven was second. Violent Gigi third. Jingle and Honorary Degree and a photo for fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Mark the Moose, mid-pack, bounces out on top. Jack's Fireballs is sent on free speed. Keen Mind from that far outside post, and Ashwin's Orb from the inside post. Right of Rush is there, too. Under the line for the first time, Ashwin's Orb comes on through to take the lead. Right of Rush is running in second, and Mark the Moose on the outside moves up from third. Keen Mind tucks in behind to be fourth. Early Money Pit toward the inside fifth. Jack's Fireballs comes away 6, 2 lengths back. Hey Boss seventh by 2. Father Patrick settles in at the back of the pack. The opening quarter goes in 24 and 1. They turn to the backstretch run. Ashwin's Orb the leader by a length. Mark the Moose in second. Here's Keen Mind now. Keen Mind with an early move up on the outside to make it 3 across the track with 5 furlongs to go. Ashwin's Orb, short lead. Mark the Moose right there. Keen Mind 3 wide, 3 back. Right of Rush inside of Jack's Fireballs. They're together 4th and 5th. Then it's a margin of 4.5 to Money Pit and Hey Boss. Father Patrick still the trailer. Far turn run after a half in 49 and 1. Pace has been reasonable. Ashwin's Orb holding on to a short lead. Mark the Moose now cranks it up. Here's Mark the Moose. And Keen Mind comes on 3 wide. The 3 of them continue their battle heading to the quarter pole. 2.5 back to Right of Rush in 4th. Jack's Fireballs in 5th. Hey Boss is finding his best stride now. So too Father Patrick. Money Pit is down inside. They're off the turn. Mark the Moose comes away with the lead. Mark the Moose heads for the 8th pole, but they're swarming in. Right of Rush is there. Hey Boss down the center. Jack's Fireballs, Ashwin's Orb toward the rail. Furlong to go. Hey Boss now. Hey Boss has come away with the lead. Right of Rush has run up into second as Hey Boss takes off for the wire. And it will be Hey Boss under the wire to win it by 2.5. Right of Rush was second. Father Patrick third. Jack's Fireballs was fourth. And they're off. Filippo hustled hard for that outside post, quickly races up. Filippo for that outside post trying to cross over toward the inside as they race up the chute, joined in between by Golden Luna and Big Boss Ben down at the rail. The 3 of them scramble on early. They've opened up by 6. Azuro farther back racing in 4th. Chrome's Right racing 5th by 2. One More Baby in 6th. Sonograto's at the back and is already 8 or 9 lengths off the lead. Opening quarter goes 22 and 1 down the back stretch run. Golden Luna in between. Big Boss Ben at the rail and Filippo on the outside. A 3-ply battle to the far turn. 5 lengths back. Azuro's just waiting back in 4th. 5 lengths behind with 3 furlongs remaining. Another margin of 6 or so back to Sonograto, who's starting to pick it up as well. So round the far turn, the half goes 45 seconds flat, and the 3 of them continue their battle to the quarter pole. Filippo on the far outside has come on to take the lead. Filippo's off the turn in front, but here comes Azuro. Azuro's been waiting in the wings and is rolling down the center now. And farther back, Sonograto runs up into 3rd. 1 furlong to go. Filippo somehow still in front. Azuro on the outside. Sonograto coming up the rail. 100 yards to go. Filippo's in deep water. Here's Azuro. Here's Sonograto. Sonograto, Azuro. Sonograto up in time. Azuro was second. Filippo was 3rd. And Chrome's Right finished 4th. And they're off. Joey Freshwater on the far outside breaks out well. Recon is also there. Velocimo comes on through between horses, and in behind them is No Easy Days racing fourth. Hill of Tara advancing toward the rail from fifth. O'Connor Sunset comes out sixth. Wilder Czars toward the inside. Seventh fielding is eight. Northern Runners in ninth. Color Field 10th toward the rail. Five back. In spite of trainer is second to last early. 3 lengths ahead of Borders Spin the Trailer. And the opening quarter goes in 22 and 3. They're on the far turn. Recon with plenty of company. Joey Freshwater is there, so too O'Connor Sunset on the far outside, and Hill of Tara's boxing on between them, the four of them in a full throttle battle as they head to the quarter pole. Joey Freshwater's up for an narrow lead right at the quarter pole. Plenty of company still, though. Hill of Tara is there, so too Recon. O'Connor Sunset in with a shot as well. They're off the turn, and Joey Freshwater with something left. Joey Freshwater bursts away from the field, builds an 8-length lead. No Easy Days runs up into second, but Joey Freshwater with a 6-length lead. This colt loved the slap today. He ate it up and he cruises home. And another winner for Tyler Gaffleone. No Easy Days was second. Several in the photo for third, among them In Spite of Trainer and Hill of Tara. They're in the gate. And they're off. Peacock Glass broke out okay, lost a bit of ground soon thereafter, just like Magic is showing some speed. And here comes Black Forest from the far outside. Peacock Glass is back in it, and Blue Light Special showing speed as well. Black Forest goes head-to-head with Peacock Glass. Blue Light Special down to their inside. It's an up-close third. They're onto the main track now, and it's still Black Forest and Peacock Glass. Blue Light Special, third toward the rail. 3 lengths back, just like Magic. Comes away fourth. Cotton Candy, Annie, fifth. Boss Lady Bailey on the move inside 6. Willow Bend in the clear, moving up into 7th. Mustang Lady, 8th and toward the rail. East Shores at the back in 9th, down the back stretch run. So they advance to the far turn. Peacock Glass goes head-to-head with Black Forest. They've stepped out by 3 together, and that opening half was 45 and 3. The speed duel continues on the far turn. It's Black Forest and Peacock Glass head-to-head. They're 5 ahead now. Blue Light Special trying to keep up, but is back into 4th, passed by Cotton Candy Annie. Willow Bend is picking it up as well from the back of the pack. East Shore forced to go wide. Mustang Lady's going to try and come up the inside. They roll off the turn. Black Forest and Peacock Glass continue, but now Black Forest grabs the upper hand, opens up a length and a half. Peacock Glass is back into second. Cotton Candy Annie continues to close. So too Mustang Lady. Blue Light Special's resurgent and is coming down the center. Black Forest in deep water. Here's Cotton Candy Annie. Here's Mustang Lady. Here's Blue Light Special. Cotton Candy Annie to the front. The winner. On the board at 24-1. Cotton Candy Annie first. Mustang Lady second. Blue Light Special was third. And they're off. Mahamel with a good beginning, so too Floki's Flight. American Icon is there, and Touch Code from the far outside. Floki's Flight, though, first into the opening turn, comes a little bit off the rail. Mahamel's floated out, so too American Icon spun out 4 or 5 wide. Touch Code tucked in behind. Freeze Pop saving all sorts of ground, moving up quickly up into third. Group 18 is back into 4th. Touch Code's now 5th. Midnight Raid and Extravagate at the back as they move to the backstretch run. The opening quarter goes in a moderate 24 and 4. Floki's Flight steps out, opens up 2.5 lengths, and is cruising along up top. Mahamel's on the chase in second, and American Icon is in the clear right alongside Mahamel. They're 4 lengths behind, 5 furlongs to go. Freeze Pop is over at the inside 4th. Group 18 nudged along while 5th. And then it's Touch Code in the clear 6. Extravagate and Midnight Raid is at the back and down inside. 7 lengths off Floki's Flight to its the far turn. Still in front by 2. Mahamel now starts on the march. Mahamel's up into second and is closing in. And so too is American Icon, third on the outside. But with that, Floki's Flight opens up once again. Mahamo now in a full-out drive, trying to get up alongside of Floki's Flight is doing so. These two are on even terms now, and Mahamo takes the lead right off the turn. Floki's Flight comes back at the rail. Shoulder to shoulder, 1 furlong to go. Floki's Flight inside, Mahamo outside, nothing between them. 8th pole now. Floki's Flight short lead. Mahamo is pesky. They continue to brush. 16th pole. Mahamo's short lead. Floki's Flight's going to try and come again. It's going to be close. Photo! Floki's Flight and Mahamo in a quarter-mile battle. Farther back, Extravagate or American Icon. They're in the gate. And they're off. Cancel This, and She's All Class. The two of them break alertly from the outside post. They're racing up after the lead as they move up the chute. Cancel This is up for the lead and crosses over in front of length into half. Mercy Warren is on the chase in second, and then it's Scarlet Stripe who's out in third. She's All Class back into fourth. Down inside, Dame Jovial's moving up from fifth, fourth, and about to be third. Dame Jovial backstretch move there, all the way up into third. Scarlet Stripe is back into fourth. Ain't Broke Racing fifth. She's All Class sixth. Napa Candy seventh. Flashy Charge outside 8th. Codename Kate on the move into 9th. Ring Me Darling is racing in 10th. And Scenic Masterpiece to trailer. Cancel This, the clear-cut leader. The opening quarter in 22-2, in front by 2.5. Dame Jovial's advanced up into second, is under pressure there. Mercy Warren is 2 wide. Scarlet Stripes under pressure. Under the drive on the outside, 4th. Napa Candy is going to cut the corner down inside 5th. They are off the turn. They're into the stretch, the half, and 45-2. Cancel This. Way out in the center of the track, but it's clear by 4. Napa Candy grinding away toward the rail, trying to close the gap. Napa Candy's coming quickly as Cancel This drifts way to the outside. Cancel This closer to the outside rail. Napa Candy sneaks through down inside, and Napa Candy got it. 2 in the end. Cancel This might have held second from Scarlet Stripe. Ain't Broke was 4th. And they're in the gate. And they're off. Hazel Raw on the far outside. Mailman Money from the outside as well, showing some early speed. Strava's there, so too Ricochet. Down toward the inside is Uber Kirk, but that's Hazel Raw. On the far outside, up to grab the lead as they make their way up the chute and come for the main track, and it is indeed still Hazel Raw in front. Strava toward the inside is racing second. Nepotism comes away third. Mailman Money is 4th. Uber Kirk down inside 5th. Ricochet now 6th. Big Blue Line in 7th. Silk Trade shuffled back 8th toward the rail. In between, Tartufo's running along while 9th. Mohafeth on the outside 10th by 5. Texas Red Hot second to last. And the trailer is Briefcase Bully. But they're moving quickly down the backstretch, run an opening quarter in 22-3 to a half in 45-3. Far turn. Strava's come up underneath of Hazel Raw. They're head and head for the lead. Nepotism is right there, 3 wide third. And here comes Big Blue Line revving up 4 wide 4th. Mailman Money's under pressure 5th. Uber Kirk down inside 6th. Tartufo comes on the scene from 7th, and Ricochet switches to the outside as well. They are off the turn. Strava down inside. Texas Red Hot trying to confront this one. Tartufo third on the outside. Briefcase Bullies coming down the center. Nepotism hanging tough toward the rail. In the meantime, Strava has kicked away in a big way. And it will be Strava gliding over the sloppy track to win it by 6. Big Blue Line was second, Tartufo was third, and Briefcase Bully was 4th. They're in the gate. And they're off. Some crowding there at mid-pack. Actuators off near the back. Trademark breaks alertly and is looking for the lead. Play action pass comes on. Fighter in the wind far outside. Stolen base backs off to settle in 4th toward the rail. 3 of them across the track into the opening turn. Fighter in the wind on the far outside. Trademark at the rail. Fighter in the wind goes on to take the lead. Trademark moves right with that one, though, and now tries to back off. Trademark trying to pull back off the pace. of Fighter in the Win as they turn to the backstretch run. So Fighter in the Win out there showing the way, leads by a length and a half. Trademark comes off the rail, the stalk to pace second, play action pass, nudged along outside third, stolen base advancing fourth. Actuator coming through toward the inside fifth, coming up with the backstretch run to within 3 lengths of the lead. Red Danger, the trailer, as they head to the far turn. And the half in 47 and 2/5 seconds. Trademark confronting Fighter in the Win, and Trademark has taken the lead willingly. Trademark opening up on the far turn. Stolen base. Stolen base comes on to grab second with 3 furlongs to go. Fighter in the Win's giving way. Actuators under pressure. Up into third. Red Danger tries to find a seam. Red Danger advances up into third now with 5 lengths to make up. Quarter mile to go. Trademark off the turn. Stolen base switched out for a final try. Red Danger now third. Heading for the 8th pole. Trademark turns back Stolen base. Trademark by 2.5. Stolen base is going to try and rally once again down inside, but Trademark keeps on going. Swap leads right there at the 16th. Doesn't matter. Trademark got it. Trademark onto the wire to win it by 3. Stolen base was second. Red Danger third, and Actuator checks in fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Irrigate Spirit is hustled out of there at mid-pack. Ev Sherman is there. Flute Master down inside. Victory March comes on, and from the far outside, McGilla with some early speed, and Debate is there too. So the field advances up the chute and crosses over. Irrigate Spirit is on through to grab a narrow lead. Ev Sherman is right there, racing in second. And Romanico comes on through between horses, and Victory March down at the inside. And Debate is with them too. 5 across the track down the backstretch run. 2 lengths back to Patu Road, who's chasing them from 6th. Mom's toward the inside 7th. And then it's McGilla racing in 8th. Down inside is Flute Master 9th. Mount Craig passing that one 10th. Can't be doing that to Trailer in 11th. The round of the fire turn. Victory March comes away with the lead. After a sharp opening quarter in 22 and 3. Ev Sherman is right there. Debate comes on the far outside. Victory March is back into third. Ev Sherman is the leader, but Debate sidles up. These two head-to-head. Patu Road going to try and come through toward the inside. Victory March is back into fourth. They're off the turn. Debate going head-to-head with Ev Sherman. Debate grabs the lead heading for the 8th pole. Patu Road third down toward the inside. Can't be doing that. Trying to rally with Mount Craig. Furlong to catch Debate, who's kicked away by 2 with a 16th to go, and Debate is finishing strong. It will be Debate to win it by 4 in the end, and Mount Craig might have grabbed second from Can't Be Doing That. Ev Sherman was 4th, and Patu Road was 5th.